to Torque Sport.
So guys, we just done our first run. Annoyingly I didn't record it, but we managed to do a 12.21 at 133 miles an hour. I'm just praying we can get that 11 that we really want. I have a little trick for managing that. Yeah, so hopefully I do have a trick up our sleeve if I need to get that 11, but that's what I'm really hoping for today. Yes guys, thank God, that makes me honestly so happy. I'm so pleased. I'll put you on screen what I just got now, but it was an 1192 at 134.87. Yes. I can go home happy, and it's only 12 o'clock. Got a spicy map coming now. So what I will just say, looking at this, and it's very interesting actually. So if you look at my fastest time, which was actually the 11.92, ended up being the fastest of the day. My 100 to 200 was 6.79 seconds, still with 2 gear changes. However, my best 100 to 200 or 62 to 124 mile an hour was actually 5.93, and in that run it was 6.79. So there's actually potentially quite a bit of difference in time there. So yeah, as I said, I've now got a spicy map to load up, which was basically changing in third gear from 21, 22 PSI up to about 26. And yes, lo and behold, as you'll see, that was a little too spicy for the grip that I had currently on the day. And I was running 205 AR1s, exactly the same as I was at the OG battles. Except at pod I was running them at like 14 PSI, but they're just not wide enough at this point, I don't think. But yeah, stay tuned, watch on and see how it performed on the higher boost. So what we have done already is 11.91 at 134, I think it was. Now we've changed the map a little bit, so third gear's got a little bit more boost. So hopefully that will allow us to get another 11, but perhaps a little bit better. I don't think my trap speed's going to improve because I'm right on the limiter at fourth gear, right on the line, which is very annoying. I don't know if increasing the boost on this third gear will make me get into fifth, but I just imagine that it'll be probably just a little bit awkward to get any more miles an hour. So really it's just on my launch improving the time any further, so hopefully we can get it there. We'll see what it does. So in true Honda tradition, I managed to mess up second to third gear shift. I did get back into it pretty quick, however that did see me to a 12.2 second run at similar speed, I think, because of that mess up basically. I don't think no matter what boost I have, my trap speed's going to improve much, because the problem I now have is I'm pretty much hitting fourth gear limiter across the line. So that's where the wider and higher profile tyre would also help me and give me that extra bit of mile an hour, rather than changing into fifth and losing out on that shift time. So yeah, again at the end there you can hear across the line I'm pretty much on the limiter, and yeah, as we've turned third gear boost up, you can now hear the tyres not really spinning loads, but you can tell they're really struggling for traction. Just sort of borderline braking the wheels, which obviously is still costing us time at that point. So maybe halfway between the boost where it was and where it is now is where it should be on the current setup. So yeah, at this point I just accepted that I wasn't going to go much quicker, but the next day at Jap Show we decided to do a few more runs just for fun, really.
Civic is torque steering all the way up the top there.
Just like that, as much as I'd love to show you the outside footage of that run, I cannot, because there's so much loud music going on in the back of Jap Show that I think I'll get copyright, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that was the last recorded run. We then just enjoyed Jap Show, looked around, and to be fair, it was probably the busiest I've seen it at a Santa Pod ever. So yes guys, that was the end of that video. A few things I want to say just before we conclude the video. The car was an absolute trooper. You know, I drove 2 hours to officially Gast's event. We done probably 8 back-to-back runs there. Drove home, no issues. Next day, drove to Santa Pod. Had 2 days of sending it down the strip. Bearing in mind, a completely stock gearbox, stock drive shafts. And again, yeah, it took it all day long. And we set our new best time. So that was really, really nice and really good as well. As you can see, I was quite happy about doing that. But yeah, from this point on in the video, we just enjoyed the show. I just wanted Jap Show to enjoy myself, basically, because it's always so busy with a car when you're running it. You just don't get time to enjoy nothing really. I mean, don't get me wrong, you enjoy doing it, but it's also nice to watch a little bit. So that's what I've done. So apologies for not getting much footage on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment anything you'd like to see down below. Don't forget to subscribe. On to the next video. Bye for now.